Today na the 21st day of September 2024. September, himself not left Leone for the airport. But to the candy. Yeah? With the candy. You know, say today Saturday. And for Saturday, everything goes for Saturday. Let me give us the updates where NDMA give about the latest for the collapse building na Shell New Road. The latest from NDMA. That if they don't do any one, well, let me check first if I go talk. 4 days ago, na in the last give updates. 4 days ago, na NDMA give update officially na them page. However, let we give waiting AYVC NDMA say. Yes. So NDMA themselves gets the official Facebook page where the first day where the thing happen, then post it. Like at the end of the day, then they give you updates direct from them page, their own official page. The second day, then give you updates. Well, from that day, Titi, I don't know if the person where they handle the page, waiting that happen with them. Because the page now they give updates again. So I began for send the team day back yesterday, Friday, for let them go back on the site. Let we see waiting at the latest way they happen there. Well, however, they know the grant interview again. They need the make nobody film again. And SL News blog began for land that the hard way. Usai, if they do live, now the scene, then a road safety cop, okay, call traffic warden, SLRS, say, me, I don't know how I connect to building, come and jogging phone na yan. And I even tell and say, hey, your man, they send off a video na again. Hey, well, another video there, if I stop, turn them off, he jog the phone, man, the phone be there live. He jog the phone, the man they tell and say, Magona we get SNSburg they tell and say, but that phone they live oh. He say no care. He say they record you. I don't know what thinking they do some of we people there. Okay, let's say then say not for recording again. Then why not communicate that to the person? Say they say now not for record oh. Why una say self not for record first? Because the last time we go there, yes, some people can be the work, but some people can be lazily they back. Or now because we talk about say when the thing up in ambulance not been there. Yes, later una come with ambulance, but that initial that first 2 hours ambulance not be there. Una feel to say una can't get bad publicity. So now I make una say now, you know it's in, Lord, just stop, no more camera, no more interview. Even interview they say they need take. Okay. So at the end of day 5 on the search and rescue mission from the collapsed 7-story building where they na Shell New Road. According to AYV, then say the fatality don't increase. The one them will die don't increase. Disaster Management Agency report say 23 people 9 then don't pull alive. And the fatality rate now 15 people. 15 people now who don't lost. 23 people 9 then don't recover. Sierra Leone. So the survivors rate stand now at 8 people, with 3 were still hospitalized and 5 treated and discharged from the Rokupa hospital. Survivors rate 8, 15, 23. Oh, okay. So we mean to say no to 23 people. They recover 23 people. Out of that 23 people, we lost 15. They recover 23 people. Out of the 23 people, we lost 15. Okay. And the 8 people them we survive. 3 still the hospital. 5 been go hospital with them treat and then don't discharge them. The agency one let no say, them believe say, people in still they under. People in still they under they. The agency one let me you know that. They say one papa report say in 4-year-old pikin, you know, still see him. We the one them when an eyewitness also reports the missing of 1-year-old pikin. We then believe say they underneath. Who say they don't find 8 the body them. So now the latest this will get. But also Freetown City Council self get themselves an update on this one. Will that be yesterday, Friday? Freetown City Council continue for extend their own soriat and urge to the family them were affected by this thing way happen na Kisi. Usai this 7-story building being collapsed. According to Freetown City Council, they say at least 15 people them. 15 people them. 16 people them. Now that we don't lose. Well, maybe 16 people according to FCC. Now they would all lost. Now that collapse building there. FCC say the one that we know say they remain actively involved in this national response effort. And the deputy mayor, when a councillor, the deputy mayor and the councillor them and the FCC disaster and Met police personnel them, then they work closely with the National Disaster Management, with the military, the Roads Authority, the Red Cross, the National Emergency, Sierra Leone Police, community volunteers, and boku other people them we did it. FCC say they acknowledge and strongly support the announcement where the Vice President be make for say a thorough investigation of this cause we happen so then go do am. FCC say they no get out say such an investigation go establish whether the building permits then be acquired from the Ministry of Lands, whether the only government body we authorize for give building permits na Sierra Leone. And if yes, whether the terms of the building permits then be listened to them, would then be the build this building here. Additionally, an investigation will no doubt examine the professional qualification of the contractor as well as the quality of material we then use for build this building. FCC also they welcome the imminent introduction of waiting a national building code and eventually the devolution of the issuance of building permits wey go comot na the Ministry of Lands and e go to the 22 local council dem wey dey na the country. Na this difficult time, and as we dey continue for support the work wey we dey search for and also for clear, FCC committed for support and implement all policy operational reforms wey go reduce the risk of dem kind thing make e no go happen again na the country or na inside Freetown or na the FCC dey. They say may the souls of the one dem who don lost make them rest in peace. Come out from FCC, the mayor, Yvonne Aki Sawyer. The other term, I see, let me see. Faintly, but let's check. But himself be send condolence to the people them where we be lost. This stuff from Dr. Samura Kamara. They say in at Ebi with Soriat as the country witnessed this devastating cause where this building collapse na Shell New Road. Even for extending deepest condolence to the family them of the one them we lost there. The loss of their innocent lives here, particularly the pikin them. They make, well, your heart broke. We remember how we people them are vulnerable. He said to the one that will survive, in the offer in unwavering support and in prayer for the quick recovery. He said una don endure unimaginable trauma, and as in they commend the medical team for the good work, in likewise they urge them for provide the best possible care as how them people there go able for well fine one. He said to the brave men and women them of the National Disaster Management Agency, the Freetown City Council, the defense personnel and all the dedicated volunteer them, and the one the way they working at the site, in one for telling thank you for the tireless efforts. He said the courage and the commitment for save lives but this kind dangerous condition here. It is show the kind way we dey as Salone people them. He say we all deeply grateful for the risk way then they take for bring more of them brothers then and sisters then to safety for pull them under that kind place there. He say on a service, na exemplary sacrifice to the nation and to humanity. He say let us continue for stand together as a nation, but this kind Soriat thing we don't meet with country. And for all the victims them of this similar kind thing will happen in recent times across the country. In the pledge in support for ensure we learn from this tragedy and take every possible step for make this not happen tomorrow bye. We go remain hopeful as the rescue efforts they continue. We thought and we prayers them. They with the one that we still they under yonder. And we they pray for their safe recovery. Dr. Samura Kamara. Now he say this one. Okay. We say self now. We pray say we go able forget the right equipment them. We don't have the right equipment. We don't. Well, the other day, Mamel Bar, he be there with DJ Bass from NDMA, and he say brokos or building collapse, not be the part of the thing them way we can they say we prepare for. So now 2024, now you don't can make now we don't add that one day. Which two can they watch for? Say okay, well, national disaster management. Which one are they look for this year? Say well, who they look say flooding will take place because now then they now who they look for flooding. But this year now 2024, a building collapse the income. So then go plan for them for next year. NDMA, una already know how the place then turn. For say for care equipment then go. Because this particular one, we all know. We all know say then crane the way they count. They're not able to go down yonder. They're not able. Access road not even they safe out for go down yonder. Because if you look some of the videos them, if them be get the right equipment where they go down, outside the water side be they down. And just grab some of them thing in there and just pull them from the top. But the crane they up in a dig no more they dig. They dig the big slab them. The big slab them the crane they try for crush them broke them. And where broke them, they add more debris by the one way don't already dey. Whereas if the crane or we get access code for go down, but who can set back some of them here? Like me, I get a place now. I don't know call the place name. The access road, person don't build it. Person don't build na the access road. When I make 30 days, I may adjust the clear land no more. Because how for goodie? And this time we forced them village then. When I say they all build na the road, na the back then na the village. But you don't build na the road, you don't build na the access road. So now so everybody go there now fine. God forbid something happen there. Then say now for the access road, every person don't build it. Person don't build na the access road no the. Then say, why they tell you? Say, no, you can drive, can't say that I left the motorcar front the person will build na the access road. Because now I under the motorcar for pass, take can sign me for the. Yeah. Where you see then they sell, now you go build quick. You don't rent yourself, you don't pan all thing. That's what they do. But you don't block the access road. So what do you think say for happen to that one day? No, but say streets no do streets dey. Me I get luck surface. If you sign me pambody dey so the streets wait for campus na the other streets. They don't build back na the access road. The person don't block herself. But not so for me because me I able can inside me own pambody. People they need afraid for block access road. They need afraid. The block access road not in comment be day. They cancel and they come back they take money, property rate for them building and they no say access road the day. I go come go something we don't they collect money for. Just like the one there where they sell the market where FCC they collect money. You go see police all cane for them. The one where they sell middle the road. FCC go seize the market if they not buy tickets. Then they go all them back say they not for sell day. Now how we can they process things banners alone? I really don't know. The big topic where they fly. For say, plane lost road. Plane lost road. It go appear. Now we airport. All man get you for see. But I tell you, waiting the Sierra Leone civil aviation then see. But this plane will you they see so now you screen. Yeah? Unauthorized landing of an aircraft na the Freetown International Airport. Unauthorized. Eh? Then say around 11:54 na net. Hey, na net things they happen oh, na net. Eh? On the 19th, just before midnight for meet up the 20th, the 19th of September, a private, non-scheduled aircraft land Naui Airport without landing permits. Then we don't tell and say, who no need permits. Who they bill, who no they get permits. Can't land, I like you not get permits. Come. Ah. What you think? Eh? Can't land. You no need permits. So. Eh, say, we are say then can bill and not get permits. So they make yourself land, you don't get permits. This aircraft has been impounded. Yeah. That's that. By the state security forces and all four the people them will be there on board these aircrafts. Then they now police custody. Then they police custody. This aircraft. Na private one oh. But you know we get paper for car land now we airport. Wait, here is so president elect na sell una cancel. Yeah. He's a president elect for fly. So let it just scout no more. But when I can't wait the panel day, I don't understand. Okay, so we're in the camp where you can land now. You go see this. They go ask say, oh, now that plane this. Okay, what the people there? Now they sell. Okay, no. Well, I'll continue. The Director General of the Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority and the authority, the inspectors them from the Directorate of Flight Safety Standard and Aviation Security, they may be on site for assist in the initial interrogation of them when they meet inside the plane. Investigation are still ongoing and the public will be updated on the outcome. I know say you do all kind of thing. I say, what left we know here? Okay, now based on what implant happen, we see plane loss, we can say na cocaine. Okay, so you say if you say this back, now that kind of way dey. Well, what about that one way we go finish self na new thing? How them be pass with her? What they say na engine, not to engine, it come out. You remember that one day? Aha. But wait so. Watch Padem picture ba. How we so comfortable inside people plane? Eh? Inside people plane no. Look how the authorities then sit down and then they call him. And not they call him. Look there. Look there what they sit down inside people plane. Then they chit chat. Not so evidence una don't go tamper with so. Okay, no. We'll not can swab for see exactly what in the guide and they talk. Let's see if outside and come out if any Okay, we no need. We not able to test self. For test that dirty with inside that plane, they for know if he collaborate with it and they tell we. Now, when I sit down, I don't know why they think wild thinking. I don't know why they think wild thinking. When I sit there, when I relax. The plane I can land na ya. But definitely, no, not for tamper with evidence. So you know, no, it's that plane they carry it. Oh, now all long go sit down inside it now. When I don't cross on a leg there. Ha! Now look at that business so. Okay. Would they look too much film, Something I make. The Sierra Leone Civil Aviation Authority want for assure the public say them committed to the safety and security of civil aviation na Sierra Leone. Uno all the go and pass in a cocaine na MBDD. Isya. Now una been planning for Kauta. Ha. Mosdi, he say if na the national airline this, where Tripoli been the talk about, no, this one it can't test with new airports. You can't test them. You can't test and say, okay, but land na So they not do any mayday call for say this airport, this new one. I'm just thinking, while then can shut down, say okay, the last plane don't come for the day. Then shut down the tower, wait for communicate. Was it a distress landing? Or not sabi? Okay, initial investigation, no. That one new thing and me tell we. And me tell we that one a new thing say, okay, now the engine and this and that, but this they're not talking nothing. No, they say now 4 people them. Mohamed Conte then say now 4 people and they meet inside the plane. You know you read that part today? The said aircraft has been impounded by the state security forces and all 4 persons on board are currently in police custody. Now 4 people in a meeting inside it. I'm just asking the control tower where they now we airport. It be in the operational or the last plane will be supposed for can be don't go. We don't auto thing. The runway be there on, I will land. You know say then ki the otter. Then ki save. Then the otter. Or this new one, then the otter again. Then me the otter the runway before. So I sabi how for land if you be say the runway, sometimes the runway be there or no. You not communicate. I sabi we airport for can land the. Na sell and cancel. No wait. No, the pago can just now. If now I cancel gi. But this plane, you know look the pan no want this kind no. You know want this kind. When I be done they try for getting contact but they're not going to show that the count them by force. Now whose goods they want to carry it? Bra, most did they ask if any information about their nationality within the aviation authority tell we now tell you so, bra. Because a lot of flying news they go see na European them, me I know sabi. But I can tell you, say, they say now 4 people in Bididi. And I can tell you, based on the pictures the way I see, we officials then go inside the plane, then sit down there. Then sit down inside the plane. Okay, not to crime, eh? I made them sit down and go rub them body there. What if this plane they look for on some side? A run canaya. Eh? Then they look for evidence. Then don't go sit down inside the plane so. Personally, me not be thinking a wise decision. Yes, they can do the investigation. But for go sit down inside it. Akpole. No bueno. Jerome say na auction. Eh? I don't think so there are people here. They really don't watch crime business. Even I watch crime thing. Let's say, let's say na something this plane do elsewhere we on away Canada. Then una don't go sit down una fingerprint all una don't go sit down. Na the seats there. Na don't go adu na yon the inside. I don't see the wear gloves. I don't see the wear gloves, so they are the inside. I wanna go investigate. Salute. You been watch Venezuela president where they take him plane? Why make her take the plane? I think from Puerto Rico. Where they cow the plane inside to win her. Okay. They say they not put plastic in their shoe. Well, maybe to them, I think we're not for border. Yeah? We're not for border. We for just take and say, whatever count and I will continue like that. At least now they snap. Now they post her back for we. Let we see. Look at that no more. Now they post her back for we. Let us see you in a chilling mode. They say they go update we. Well, hopefully. Because that last one will be kind of a new thing. Well, passive may not be here. Something you here. And not be here again if them be say them cow time. Na Hastings, now they then go drag and come. If you don't come on Hastings, if them don't can take her, I don't know. Maybe this one then go give you updates. Yeah. But like just a few questions why they ask. How they land? Did they communicate? Yeah? Because I believe for that initial, then for don't tell we. But the aviation authorities have just left everything scanty. So that people then go they add their own inside, then go they add their own. Because why not say the people then be called, then contact with control tower. Now they give them, say okay, on a land, okay. They just will say they not be get landing permit. Now unauthorized vessel. And a vessel safe na aircraft. We not get landing permit, who can our country? Okay, we don't impound them. If then they sell there on allow, no. Now they go talk price for the par. But sometimes the par not go like this one. Eh? I tell you impound and say, we not get it again. What? You see this now all one safe. Look the name safe. Well, if that name they don't scratch. Not to say na all one and then scratch and so that they not sabi the name. Well, that's na red flag. Yes. Why the name for scratch? The name of the aircraft. Why for scratch? You need to see and look at now. Then scratcher. because they know nobody no go get plane like this. Okay. People forget. Forget. Because the country will land, this is a private jet. You know, we get permission for land. Okay. But it's still land. The runway be there on. Now then, yeah. Well, airport's not busy. Or then scared with them see and land. They don't know. Imagine, they don't communicate nothing. They don't know how to come out. First, they go fishing at the pan and don't can see. The pa don't can. Now the pipeline. Now the plane no go deeper. No, not to on a DHL. No, not to DHL. Not to deeper. Now that is. Yeah, and I saw you get in shock. Them fishing at the pardon car. And say no, the all the pack you use can big past this. Imagine first so they not be the expecter. They boss pad engine. They don't hear they go. Hey, run airports. Na net this plane come, but the picture they all they see na morning picture. Na morning picture will see you not see net picture them. Cause out of the parts they see, sometimes the deal be don't cross down before they can now for can take the picture then na morning. That made an etika just before midnight. Yes. 6 minutes to 12, then land Jin. Just before midnight. Yeah. When Asuma, now then get the airport. Asuma get the airport, We don't see nothing say about Suma. Aviation Authority. Suma on a push. I say, in August until we do Suma them. Must this say, just like how they talk, say that name will look scratch. Either not by willful or a carelessness, but if we're able to identify aircrafts, that name will scratch for this. But hey, we deny, we dey watch, and let's see how the things unfold. That if we go ever hear again an update about this. Yeah. Other thing they can't just know. We see other thing, I don't forget about this. Pastor man, get what's about just the car ask, but that will be kind of new thing. What I want them to say be kind of new thing. It's alone people there. Now when the authorities there, they na power, they don't care you. They don't give for. Not so then there's a Lamana remind we back say, what can find the boss then? They not completed state deal. 6 months ago. From what they tell we say that they didn't high C they can, so they say they na high C. 6 months you not reach it. They say the thing we table full up. So whatever they choose. We table full up. So now left them bo. We talk to at the end of the other thing they happen. We divert. But you know so I mean forget that receipt. Yes, that receipt we get errors. That receipt we get errors. Then they honorable Tawa. If I call it, if I call it, Yes. We go forget all thing. Well, una go forget all thing. Mommy that receipt day. Any talk we able can with receipt, I did go and kaya. I did go the receipts. And also the fight corruption. Anti-corruption don't tell we their own. Say if necessary. Well, you didn't say not get for necessary. We make anti-corruption watch about that receipts. But a lot of things done the way people and they ask question, but we up till now we not see nothing. So just forget. It's a bit like how the government take Africanist press. Africanist press be begin trade. The Yagbademo. You go and find na Africanist press na ain't out this brouhaha for Antilara in Tamba Momo. Yes. Africa, I not to foresee the name post, then still a post. But not Alexis said that they post again, to the government. You know, even where some people you defeat to say doing things every day. To you, it's normal, but even if not the wrong thing, you go fit to say it's normal, wait, it's not even normal. Yes. Because if you don't do the wrong things over and over and over and over, you go tell yourself, say, oh, it's correct. Because I don't do it. No, it's not correct because you don't do it. If na wrong thing, na wrong thing. But we go still they talk. We go still they talk. We not they stop. Not up and bad. We just want for let the country be the kind of a country we all want. Yeah. The problem no more. The politician and the country we don't want. And we the mercies, the country we want is different. It's different. Yes. Right now, if you say, well, any interview where officials then go there and say, yes, tin the money, and they say, yes, we know say tin the money, but then count the narrative we don't want for let we focus pa. Tin the money, na we want for let una focus pa the tin the money. Not also the other term where I don't forget, I don't know if it was Thomas Dixon in Yusuf Keketoma be meet up na AYV. He say not to the tin away money then go for go talk pa. Let them talk first, but I think the say we then come out the UN. Let them focus pa the UN talk. Let them forget about the tin the money. So they have their own narrative. We the people and tin the money for we. So until we get people and we go able focus in the money. And please knock out that agriculture and feed salon ya. Please oh. Yeah? Now 1 year don't go so. We still the watch. Just like I said the last time, until the government able for come with an initiative, an incentive, we go lead the able-bodied young people. Now bush for go plant. Forget about feed salon. Forget. Hey, go get people who go can just now. Hey, what you don't do? What you don't do? Then they need to work against self. Just like that, like you say, who's una been there? I mean, I can tell better they can't self again with that kind of talk. We go check with footprints. This is what we do. Today, tomorrow, we go checkmate. Yeah. Right now, the government's glady. You know why they're glady? You remember that credit, that extended credit facility? Eh? IMF don't approve am. So right now, then gladly 253 million United States dollars. Then gladly. Then gladio. Say, would they do well? Now I make IMF. Now only in we own sense, we own country. You say they do well. Now I make you the go length. Eh? You know what I say? In we own mindset, we officials in their mindset, we they do well. Now I make we the go length. Because they do well. Okay, now I make the length we. Now I make them the trust we. You say length something. Lord put on trust. Then the trust we because they do well. You know what I think, huh? Eh? Say you way they do well, you they do the correct things then. Now I make you the go trust. Okay. So if you not be they do the correct things then, if you be they do yuki, then enough for be make then they trust you. Oh. Okay. Hold on again. So IMF don't approve them. And they approve the money. Yusuf Glady, eh? 253 million United States dollars. And they approve them. Waiting Yusuf Keketoma want make we know. He say IMF don't announce the new 38-month extended credit facility arrangement with Sierra Leone. We now about this one they give it about. Now about on the actual amount. You can tell me, okay, now about $253 million. No, not to about to. Because now they sign the paper, not to about then the right day. Now how much na the money? Now how much? He rich or he not rich? Kakatoma say about 253 million United States dollars. About is not certain. He can reach, he not can reach. How much na the money? He said thank you to President Bio for inspiring leadership and restoring the confidence of the international financial institution as alone. We're not going to go to so. Okay, if you get bad credit, then it's go see. So then for believe you yourself, you cannot all man in the trust. And get for believe you before they trust you. Okay, got you. Great commendation to the Minister of Finance, Sheku A.F. Bangura, Ahmed Fantamari Bangura, and other members then at the economic team for their diligent service to the nation. Okay. You don't hear, eh? Una let we check what in Thomas Dixon while we know. Because you know say something in there, then they tell we, but then they tell we inside. Thomas Dixon be tell we something. We na make a still one for believe. Waiting I been talk the last time na ya. Yes. Where I say this one get for bring calm some kind pain and hardship pan we. Waiting Thomas Dixon say. He says Salon don't reach the agreement with IMF for the $253 million extended $3 million extended credit facility for the new 38 months where IMF then talk. Yeah? IMF and Sierra Leone authorities them don't reach a staff level agreement on economic policies and reforms that could be supported by a new 38-month extended credit facility arrangement with requested access of the SDR 187 million, when about 253 million United States dollars. IMFDC. Waiting this credit facility for focus pan. It go support for restore stability through continued macroeconomic adjustment. We go address debt vulnerability. The thing that we go do, we go make we left for the go trust. When our only way we dey trust, then go make we survive. Macroeconomic adjustment we go address say if like go trust so now go make now we can cut yonka. But it's about na IMF na that uncle who you get we get money. Yes. Every day they give different one them about who the IMF be. Now the uncle way you get sweet papa always they make come out say, "Hey, me brother, brother I get." Yes, me brother I get. Your uncle they watch. I brother, I am brother they spend. Yeah. And first of all, you go feel say your uncle go sorry for you. Your uncle say, if you papa, we born you no sorry for you. Why him for sorry for you? Now that kind of uncle dey. Na IMF to we. But now they go down no more. Now they go down. I go show you why I say IMF na that uncle we get money. We they watch how him brother they spend. Now so say we they go host that we August month na UN. We say no, not for starter, so we for starter with a banquet. We make a dinner banquet. Eat people, you know, allow serve people, that's what we make. Where you get her, you know they do, huh? We get her. Now the hospitality, you know, say Sierra Leone, we like stranger, we like people. So now maybe before we start, we throw a party first. For the old man can see, say salon, no. That uncle lady sit there, they watch. Say, my brother will say, no, get. And let's go a party so. And now uncle, he gets him picking the macro, and the country. Because all the time, the first family then can throw a party. You know they see? Oh, you left me, huh? Can make like say you know they see. If dignitaries come out and go to a party. Yes. Then say, okay, now they the lobby, But when you know get, okay, you get for throw money for get money. Okay. Makes sense. I say, this money, the macroeconomic adjustment, we go make, we not to trust we go live by. We go and trust wreck. We go reduce inflation. The thing they will for do. I tell ya, this money go reduce inflation. Una give we 1 billion. Now that kind of money they do una for okay, we credit no 1 billion, we reserve no reach 1 billion United States dollar. But get small. Oh, salon no get money. Na me den ki say salon no get. Salon na pour compte. What did that? Okay, no call diamond, eh? What the iron? Okay, we not for call iron no. If then give you 1 billion, we go take and pay yourself. When they give you a small. Yeah? There they go. He said the money for reduce inflation. And this for April for rebuild international reserves. Wala. If the money for April rebuild with international reserve, what did that mean? Ebo talk am. It mean to say, with international reserve, it don't bereku, it don't collapse. Something with team up. You dey rebuild them. Now, who that in and the inside with international reserve? Okay. This extended credit facility for April for rebuild with international reserve. Then are the things then where we go do. We go bring money come. We go put. We no go make we go take the. Because it look like if I say, we don't they take the boku one now. Not so they no more. But boku ti on want do with this money. But 253 now they can make like say una one green. Una so for do the thing we not for make na debts no more for the go trust before we survive. Una say for do back for reduce inflation. Una say this same money for do today we for help we rebuild international reserve. Then back una say for help we for bolster inclusive growth. But this same money una say back for help we for reduce poor. Hey, una can't take una money. Una can't take her. On not give it. Well, on not give it again. Do that brabi de con and say stuff light people a pit star what they force. I go sell it and not give it again. You know, don't plan for this money. But what to make a talk so? Now because of the thing away IMF so for do with the money. Not so better money than they. Okay, and say beggars have no choice. Beggars have no choice. But the money back for make poverty reduction through structural reforms and targeted social spending. Okay. Ou sabi say dem brea. And sabu say they spend. So this one at the campaign targeted social spending. Okay. So the targeted, una don't show them the specific side. Okay. Brapa this same money. Now they back for revitalize the reform agenda for strengthening governance and institutions them. Attire. We go help for advance how we go reduce poor and the growth aspiration outline na the country in medium-term national development plan. Almost as a country per annum yearly, what's in our revenue? Eh? You know the sad part? Now make we get audit service. Yeah? We'll say audit service go able for outline for we. Waiting kind side? Waiting we spend pa? How we spend them? By the end of the day, we know they account for the money them back. But seriously though, yearly, how much salon they make? Not to patroso. Not to pantros. Not to the one way World Bank and IMF they support we and budget. Yes, they get budgetary supplement when they support we. But we budget back. Not to the one in there they talk. As a country with revenue. Amos. How much do they make? Because if for $253 million, why not to bet some money that one day? For a country not to bet some money? What's in a $253 million? Eh? I make other people a one feature we country. Can go call names then at the world. Whether in a chicken change today. Yes, we buy chicken. We then give the coin. I ain't dandy. Because some people are worth billions of dollars. And we won't country. We're going to struggle for go bigger. For letting trust we. 253 million. Don't look all waiting and so for do with the money. We're not visible. Yeah, I said it. It's not. I like you can't triple if they spend it wisely. You say no say they're not going for spend it wisely. Why you want fool yourself? Eh? Why you want fool yourself? I beg. I say now this way uncle. IMF na that uncle they watch you papa say, look you don't go buy that motka they jump. For more that motka they can social media. We are motka they jump. What I say again? Alright. This brownie and they get good taste for motoka debo. Fishing collection there. So I make something this plane here. If we able check and find, I will go end up get them. Now continue. IMF then team lead. When a Saborowski even praise Sierra Leone for the fiscal reform where they don't do so far. I say, me they wait for the MCC on. Until see, yes, they meet with MCC. Yeah. President Bill, you know, say they are right time. Meet with MCC. MCC, the report card, I mean, they wait for. Because IMF, because they want link with the money, then go talk the thing. Now wait for MCC then you. MCC first na give them the give. So then you then they cook and forgive you. About that fiscal policy, that fiscal discipline. We go wait, we go watch. If MCC say kudos, then kudos to the government. Because now one day, for more this government can fail them. The first one they not for talk. IMF points out that the reform momentum It don't burn good fruits. Where the inflation don't decline to 25%. Upon paper. It's sad to say, whatever then they do, let them cook the books, let them do any kind of way. Let we look good to IMF, World Bank, and all these people. But where they gonna market? Where they buy building materials? We know say it's still there. I been cost, that's what it did. So let the inflation they go down no more. Pan paper. Because they say it don't go to 25%. It don't come out from that 55% we been there last year, October 2023. And the sharp exchange rate depreciation will be experienced inside 2022 and early 2023. I want to make you take note of this last one now with the IMFC. So Broski noted say with treasury bill rates remain stubbornly high. Because we cook yanda. Let we cook the inflation like candle. You say it remain stubbornly high, eh? Because na the reality that one day. IMF say with treasury bill rates remain stubbornly high at over 40%. With international reserve don't fall to less than 2 months. So if anything happen now, we're not able to make money. Salon go only survive for less than 2 months. If you say, well, no, nobody. Let go take power reserve. Less than 2 months, and salon go survive. Less than 2 months. Yes. That's why IMF say. International reserve are falling to less than 2 months of imports. They call the thing they count say will survive. Now make for be serious for able for reduce with importation. But oh yeah, we still depend on importation. IMF say the electricity distribution, EDSA, continue for they make losses where they result in significant fiscal pressure. Well, that shock you. They not tell we it. But me, they tell you now, because IMF say this about EDSA, then they can increase back the price for electricity in a salon. I want to be wrong. I hope I am wrong. But you see this uncle where they give you, EDSA go make losses. EDSA go continue for make losses because then they want for make losses. Yes, I said it. EDSA, the one who they work there, the one who they chief light, then sabi themselves. Now you click. Then sabi themselves from the head, take on and sabi themselves. Yeah. Who that EDSA the shock? EDSA go ever continue for make losses. Because even the government, they cook EDSA. Yeah? The government give police free light, give soldier free light, give this free light. Government not they pay. So if you say EDSA for make the money, the poor citizens them, from when EDSA tell we the last thing say, that small gap, that 25 units gap, will be the get, where then they make a cheap for people, where then pull her. Say nobody no need that. Nobody no need that small one day. When they say, then they go do studies, when then they come back. If you say then go ever come back, then go ever make cheap lights for the poor people. No, they not they do it. Now IMF don't can talk say ETSA they make losses. Good share. ETSA no go ever count that cheap one again. And I be for just 25 units. Just 25 units. Yes. They not go ever count again. It's sad to say. Area then they na Freetown, where they enjoy almost 24-hour lights. Yes. Eh? And they tell you that for free. Wilberforce, now one. I know people there. Lights not to and then catch the itself. Lights not to them problem. And I did the military. And I then they back on they pay for lights. But we they buy. Waterloo, we know they get lights. Now who they buy you? They always say the gi. Let me tell you, ETSA go forever. Go forever. Make losses. Get the one them where they pay for the lights. Like how on the ration we one day in, one day out. Now they want to know they pay, now they want for they do so. Who they pay? Let we burn them. Then we top up with meter back. But no. All who said the government officials then they get the 24-hour lights. Hill Station, Congo Cross. These are places that I know. The congested areas them. No, they get lights. No, because then the thief lights. I want profits. You go buy me because of the from God to man the solar now I get. I like stagnant. I get over 300 units na my meter, and I buy every month. Yes, I get over 300 units at the meter. But guess what? The lights now one day in, one day out. And not so 24 hours. Then you are lay down. So if ETSA, no, I don't know how they feel to say they want for profits. But the sad part, we where they pay, now we then get for kind increase and come back. Then they go to say, hey, people in the thief lights. You say people in the thief lights. Then they had the money, they had. Then we they increase the way they make a let dear more. Now for let them come buy ya. Eh? Nah, I just want to understand. When you say people in the thief lights, though they increase the money, they make it more expensive. So now for let them come the right way, not to so. Now better go na the drawing board. No, no, what you una supposed to do. Like I told you guys, the one they only pay una, now they una they give 24-hour electricity. We will they pay, now we una the ration. Though you say you want for profits. How you want do? No, just tell me how you want get these profits. I want cut your losses. Eh? Apart from the Dabaru and Kukujumuku work some of una will command and they do already. And inside there, people where they in higher authority in EDSA, they are all partakers of those brown envelopes. So it's just the same. Just the same. EDSA no ever profits. EDSA go continue for losses until they get a right. Oh, they pay una give you the 24 hour. Then they only pay una ration them. When they begin pay, well, na give you all 24 hour. Yes. You have places where lights, if lights go, na blink, it don't come back. Yes. Na blink, it don't come back. As for KKYON, pa EDSA, it don't meet with them. We go count to dandy. We go count to that. Yeah? Okay. Let me go to the MCC. President Bill meets with MCC back. I see if you know, no, I make you know. They no feel to see. Na kalo business di pa go pa this wakaya. Go pa kalo. Okay. Well, then can go so then I don't see them go to Alpha Can. Well, then can go to in a show no more no kin show. Eh? Okay, in can left behind for talk. This is Washington DC, where status want for make me you know see, Sierra Leone don't strengthen economic ties with United States. Pan the trade and investment roundtable. Papa God. Sierra Leone strengthens economic ties. Okay. No judge you by the headline. Let we dig deep ba. What's in the inside it? President Biodo hold productive engagement with trade and investment agencies them. Now the US government round table on trade and investment. This event will be aimed for deepening economic collaboration between two countries them, providing a platform for Sierra Leone for make we showcase we reform agenda and for explore new opportunities them for private sector them for can invest. Okay. I still watch last see waiting we get for offer America. Because still all this first paragraph now waiting we go benefits. By your opening remarks, President Biobi expressed gratitude to the US government for when they organized this roundtable, reaffirming Sierra Leone in commitment for strengthening economic ties with America. He also emphasized, say, the enhanced collaboration, particularly on this trade and investment, a vital way it go drive inclusive growth and fostering shared prosperity. Prosperity will go shape. Then get the own who gets we own. Alright. Now they go. President Biobi outlined in government in priority, focusing 1 on governance, 2 infrastructure development, 3 human capital. President Biobi highlights the success them way he don't do for improve transparency and combating corruption. Why? Who don't knock me? Hey, Papa God, who don't left? Aye. Aye. I can't put jigging at these domots. Somebody, why? You say waiting? You don't know what's loud on, you don't like me. You say waiting? Eh? Why? President Bio highlighted successes in improving transparency and combating corruption. Why? Not to me. Don't kick it to my right. Why? How do you feel? Yeah. Tama Momo. Lara. Unaka. Aye. Then people and they first will be forged that receipts. So tell the parents say right now by this other go then go for forge that receipts back. Now they knock me. Una left for. Now so President Bio say transparency will not improve. Bambaba with the business. And they are the battle with corruption. We don't position Sierra Leone as an attractive destination for global investors. Okay, that's true. Investor can or they can put toll road Nada Moyamba axis. Yes, now the investors they run in there. And they call the money, build, operate, and transfer. Yeah. Okay. Attractive destination for global investors. How much investors we don't can? Okay. President Bill also notes the significant investment where they inside energy, roads, and ports. Okay, let them can invest parenting in there. Right. You say because they want to then go transform Sierra Leone into a regional trade hub. Okay, we need investors then. For let them can invest so that Sierra Leone go. Okay. Got you. Addressing the critical challenges within Sierra Leone energy sector, President Bio stressed the necessity for make we increase access to energy and boosting generation capacity for economic transformation. Now they recognize the US Millennium Challenge Corporation Compact. Say that one they go play a pivotal role for support the expansion of the energy transmission, backbone and essential reforms within the energy sector. MCC they wanna try sorry for we now. Agriculture also emerged as a key focus area by this discussion. President Baby underscored the importance of private sector-driven food production. Okay. Also, highlight Sierra Leone in feed salon program, which targets key value chain such as rice, cocoa, and coffee. This initiative aims for reduce poverty through sustainable agricultural development. That's what President Bill being said at this meeting. President Bill also called for the U.S. investment in research, the mechanization, and the infrastructure for make them come for booster the agriculture sector and make them go able for enhance how we self go get export potential for go they able pull tin in a salon and send and go America for sale. Particularly under the initiative like the African Growth and Opportunity Act. Where President Biobi de conclude his own remarks, President Biobi also say Sierra Leone committed for foster deeper cooperation with America in pursuit of shared prosperity. He assured U.S. business people them and the investors them. Say Salon we open hand with the welcome them, let them come. And he pledged the government in ongoing effort for create a more transparent. Hey, my left, this is a business, not to election. A more transparent, stable, and prosperous economy. The roundtable marks a significant step towards strengthening the economic ties with both nations looking to leverage private sector partnership for sustainable development. Both nations. Both nations. No, now we they look forward. Now we they look forward. Sierra Leone. Right now, not to by talk so, na by works. If na by talks no more, they far. We not in here. But na by works. I'm afraid let we not miss some of this feed salon project. I'm afraid. I don't want us to fail. If we not get nothing safe, that team will they put now we belly, let we get them. Let no be so they suffer for them back. Get fertile land, arable land, and count fertilizer. Instead of we give farmers, we they sell them. Yeah, we are arable land. Now na feed salon now we going pass with all side. When they ask, oh, what's me pepper there? Why pepper no go there? You forget to say they don't increase the price per transportation, the tolls? Why no go there? You forget to say the post where they plant in pepper. Now that pepper they sell before himself acquire their other thing they were expensive. Why if you say no go there? I buy corn today. 1,500, 1.5. But I can't wait for make me own what plant lay we harvest. We dry. La no buy again. Yes. Feed is very expensive. We get the land, we able plant. So why if you say that person they sell you in maize, the bag, 1.5. You know what you call it? But you can just sit down and say, why this don't for go up, down and no. Farming not cheap, oh. For do farming not cheap. It costs money. And if you say because the people in the villages them and the provinces they know sometimes deal with the one in a tongue say first. A person in a village you they pay today, you pay a salary today, tomorrow back. Bye, but then they waiting they happen. If you say don't collect the salary. Tell me I can wonder, what's on they do with money? What's on they do with money? Who they cook back every day? Who they cook at the farm? Who they cook every day? Ha. A big bull. Where you call the one them say, oh, for can't take care of your livestock them. Now then they tell you, say this not free. Though at the end of the day they charge you back. Anti-corruption not serious, bro. Seriously. Anti-corruption not serious. They not afraid for self. They want them. They not afraid. Agriculture people, they not afraid. They're not afraid. Me they tell you outright, I'm in there. I know what they go through. Government provide facility for take care of livestock. Yeah. Then they tell you, oh, okay, now free. Then they ask you, how much do you get? Well, and the boko. Well, the transport. The last time that in it I do the last one there. What to blunt gide? You have to, if you know gide in car, then go times and back by 3. Say na for Gina say, okay, when I left the let them come. But I see them can to blank gide now gide. Well, I know say I don't show bad seed because I don't know now the next time then go kai again. Yes. I know say I don't show bad seed. Yeah. I don't know if government they provide for them. Then get the government bike. When I need they take go around. But they say, oh, and a transport owner for this. Let me say if I be need the attention that 10 day. Say let them can. What then don't then grumble fire. Say nah again. I know say the next thing I them go say, well, when I send her first before they come. Then I expect the other one first he go to me money. Because he can't say, oh, when I for buy this, when I for buy that day, I must get the money. Where she go to man now because today done. And then they make say then dia oh. They were feed salo a big boy na push. Na push. Seriously back oh. Na so I say una push. Not open hype. Not open hype today. Not open hype tomorrow. Una push no more. I want to make you be the judge, yeah? Maybe something you don't forget. Waiting the Deputy Minister of Information. Last week, yeah, we been play waiting a talk, but the Lunge Bridge. Where he say na President Bio in dream. Not to SLPP manifesto. Na dream. You don't forget? Now I make one plan for you back. Make you hear waiting he been tell we. That and then from there, I they come with the minister or not they lie. We be asking the same question about the bridge, waiting in say. Yeah? But first, listen waiting the deputy minister in be tell we about this same bridge.
The whole of last week, deliberately, we see people then they repost a press release what we'll do in 2023 about the Lunge Bridge. It was intended for misguide and misinform. But anybody will go through that press release, it knows say not a new press release we do. Now the old one, somebody will repost. But I also want to tell everybody now, say, if you watch the SLPP manifesto in 2023, into 2023 election, there's nothing like Lunge Bridge. So that was not a manifesto commitment. But it is an aspiration of our president that if you have an international airport of the one we will get now, and they try for decongest Freetown, the president also want revamp Lunge for create a business center, a business city in Lunge. Because for go with the international airport we'll get now, we need also for beef up infrastructure in Lunge. For get international standard guest house, conference halls. So Lunge they transform. We also want, if somebody come, Lunge is the first stop for see what it in a saloon. So therefore, we want to create a business city in a saloon. But if somebody get Lunge, let get easy access to the capital city. That's now born the idea of the Lunge Bridge, where the president they aspire for do. And not a thing where it don't lost sight of. We have engaged and will continue to engage to make sure at least we land Dundee. It is an aspiration, it is a dream, it is not a manifesto promise. We all know say when they do an independent evaluation on the president in commitment to a manifesto, according to IGR, in his first term, independent assessment shows the president, for the first time, able to deliver up to 79% of a manifesto commitment. That is the president we have. Lunge Bridge, in we first term, not to be any manifesto commitment, in we second term, not a manifesto commitment. But we are committed to improving the lives of our people. Therefore, the president is still dream. We still have the aspiration as an administration to see how we can connect what we are doing in Lunge and the capital city. And which means we are still looking around for see how we'll get Lunge Bridge. But it is not going to be a cosmetic development. We do all due diligence for see the possibility. So that just lays down to rest. Whatever intention somebody will get for a repost, that will press release what we do on Lunge Bridge. The president is still engaging. It is still engage people for see meaningful investor we will invest in the Lunge Bridge. But it is not a manifesto commitment.
Yeah. Not a manifesto commitment. Na dream. Not a commitment. Na so the Deputy Minister of Information, Bokari Aziz Baro, na so he say. Well, Fabian asked the minister one of the lie. Chernoba say, this Lunge Bridge business, so they see it in them. But that can be right after Thomas Dixon be don't lay some kind of about things them where say the president don't fly 15 term. Some are statutory way he need for go, but some then they way not be need for go. Yes. Since I 6 months, the president don't fly 15 term. And he not be count some other one way na us for beg in the go. You know count the one they need. Okay. So let's listen to Fabian first.
Lunge Bridge. For over 2 decades, from late President Ahmed Tijan Kabal of blessed memory to Anesco Umar to now Madabiu, there's Lunge Bridge. And what we read from news is in 3 months it should be up. What's the assured update on Lunge Bridge, because too much information is flying around?
A client got first. The minister will not lie. You need for client to go to put things straight.
I was wondering at some point whether I was just here to listen.
A vex. He say because they give Thomas Dixon beaucoup time for talk. They not get time for talk. Now make he say him be the wondering if him be just going at the station for go listen. If he like, you know say na him can give people like 1 minute na in press conference. Now he can give people like 1 minute in press conference. So when go down, they not get a chance for talk in all gladdy. The same be the wondering if he not listen no more, he go listen. You know say he like Mike, he like for talk. But anyway, you say waiting?
I was just here to listen.
Okay. You know they for listening. You don't get opportunity now.
And I'll have a chance to have my bite since I'm keeping my eyes on the time.
They tell them back saying in they watch the time. So we mean to say if Phoebe and the one cut and quick, he not go agree. But he's saying get his eyes on the time because he know the time when they get Thomas Dixon for talk all the talk, then they don't say they watch them.
And
Yeah, you would.
My dear brother from the Albert Academy, I'm
Yes, now we alma mater. Yes, we have Albert Academy I go.
very proud to see that he's
In self go Albert Academy. Thomas Dixon go Albert Academy.
wearing his colors of the greatest
Now we 120 years on allow we.
academic institution in Sierra Leone.
Thank you.
So I can see that he's done some research. But I think it is my job as his senior to point out the discrepancies in his research that
I
he
respect that, sir.
put out here just now.
You know, Thomas Dixon senior, Thomas Dixon in research get in go can clear, but not to that they be asking a Lunge Bridge.
When he was speaking, he
You
mentioned...
would please, but just touch
have
on the
to.
Lunge Bridge
I will
and
come
then
to
you
it.
end with his
I'll
with
come to
responding
Lunge.
to
Lunge
what
Bridge
you wanted
is,
to respond to his issue.
is
Now Lunge Bridge then say left Thomas Dixon first. Now Lunge Bridge make who says Kautina. He say waiting.
is a commitment that the government has.
Okay. Tell me that part the back bar. You say the Lunge Bridge.
What you
is,
wanted to respond to his issue.
Is a commitment that the government has.
Uncle Aziz just not tell we say a dream. Now you say a commitment. Now also a Lunge Bridge now also a dream on a commitment. Okay. Maybe now just in passing. Now I make you say a commitment. You say a commitment what the government gets.
Made. If you say that news is flying around as one of the premier media houses in the country, the only authoritative voice on news in this country should come from the government and our official channels.
You say if you talk say news then they fly around. As soon as the one the way team before per news na the country, una for no say the correct side where the news for come out from the government. Well, let me dey ask you. The woman say news they fly. What do you want for tell we?
The last time we issued a press release on the subject was in 2023, and we outlined exactly the steps that had been taken in that press release, and we had announced that there's not been anything new. What happened is recently, some people took that same press release, started sharing it around to essentially cause chaos.
Then share the press release for cause chaos. Eh? Okay. The SLPP vous à them. Na them be the share. Global Times newspaper online. Na then share. Then write one whole piece on her. So why are they saying like AYV? Then say write on them. I will call names the all. For cause chaos. Okay, continue.
Here's the thing. The best judge of somebody's future action is their past action.
He said the best judge for somebody in future. What he get for do before. Now what he don't do. But I know how that talk then now. Yes. Even I don't know more you want to it. So man go and say Well, remember for that debate, someone come out be say President Bill be take $80 million. Okay, now someone I say. Eh? No, now I say if you want for judge policy, look pa what TB don't do, then we can judge and pa what thing get for cam. Okay, President Bill na be go meet for this and go inside the bush. Okay. Alright, continue.
President Bill is deeply committed.
You say waiting?
President Bill is deeply committed.
This dream, you they say President Bill is deeply committed. I they ask back, na commitment on a dream because Uncle Aziz don't tell we just don't say not to manifesto commitment. Na just the president in dream. Now you say the president is deeply committed. Huh?
To that elusive dream.
Okay, he committed to the dream. How we'll call this now? What person committed to a dream? Okay, continue.
Long before President Bill became president here, Emerson sang Lunge Bridge past the world done, past the rapture. This has become an elusive dream. There's a reason it's been a complex, difficult project. The last feasibility study puts the cost at over $1 billion. What President Bill does not want to do and he will not do is to mortgage the entire economy of this country to build one bridge.
Okay. He say the last time they say the money for build the bridge now over $1 billion. And President Bill no one for do that kind today for mortgage the economy of the country for one bridge. Brawa una call the ferry force. Nobody no force. I don't know this thing way. I know they understand. Eh? What I don't understand? On how that force person say power for make me I want the bridge. But if he be say this na elusive dream, now you the Tawabak say the president committed say he go happen. But now you the talk about say in one for mortgage. When I one now, we on account ferry force. Now get reliable and trusted ferry then at the water. Once the dream, they dream the dream. Eh? Now that all came for posse say Papa for do bridge. Nobody. Well, I give it ferry first, no? Because this explanation in order for mortgage, nobody know by first the presidency go make bridge. Yes, I must say the bridge and pass the wall down. Why you say the wall no go down? The bridge go make. Fine. Now you don't realize say that to be na be pass the wall down. You say una give it ferry, but continue.
He doesn't want to do that. We did that in the 80s. We wanted to host the OAU summit here. We spent like we're drunken sailors.
Eh. So we do that kind of thing in the 80s for host the AAU. We spend like they want to now tell down the drink boku. We do wrong.
And what happened? After the pomp and pageantry of the ECOWAS summit, the OAU summit here, what happened? The economy collapsed.
Na so Sheki take kill the economy of Sierra Leone. Na so the minister say after the OAU.
It's an expensive venture. It requires sane, steady economic decisions.
But nobody know for sooner.
I can assure you that some of the conversations we're having, including on the Mineral World Fund, which my brother pointed out here, are to ensure that we have the right economic tools to deliver on that promise responsibly.
To deliver on which promise? Eh? What's in that other man tell we just know? Well, now which promising they talking about? So promise don't kind say they are tell with that part stay back bar.
To ensure that we have the right economic tools to deliver on that promise.
Promise? Okay. So promise don't kind say. Now when they tell you not to promise, so now just a dream. Okay. Promise,
responsibly.
Okay.
And in the best interest of this country.
All right.
It's very important for people to understand that.
They say una for no than they. Now make me they tell us let them count ferry for them forget about the bridge.
Complex conversations are ongoing.
You say conversation the way they go on right now.
The company, in that press release I released last year, the architectural company is one of the best in the world.
The one the company where then they talk with right now one of the best one in the world.
The China Railway, which is one of the largest and most formidable, have come and they've done studies. The conversations are now around the financing model.
Okay. Build, operate, and transfer. It's a conversation in there around the financing model. All right.
And this is why the Mineral Wealth Fund should be something that we're excited about as Sierra Leoneans, because it gives us the opportunity to see, without going to borrow now on our current asset that we have, we can borrow maybe or mobilize resources based on unexplored and unexploited mineral wealth that
okay. All right.
We have the natural resources that we have to make major infrastructural investments in the country. So I can assure the people of this country, as President Bio has said repeatedly, judge him when he's done.
He said we judge President Bio done.
And this is a commitment that he's made.
This is a what? The Lunge Bridge now waiting?
And this is a commitment that he's made.
A commitment so the president don't make.
So as I was pointing out, my brother mentioned...
Okay. Lord left Andy. So he left to you. Now dream? So now inside the dream, now he say they deliver. Now he promise. Okay. How do I hear you? What do I hear you?